What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. I'm going to be trying to make every letter of the alphabet in 4-block tall form. I never actually considered this because I never made 4-block letters, but after, thinking about it some more, I realized it's actually a very useful thing. If you want uppercase or lowercase to be a different size, why have 5 and 3? I think 5 and 4 or 4 and 3 or whatever is better. So, yeah, here they all are. Yeah, I don't have a whole ton of time to say anything else. With that being said, enjoy the tutorial, and I will catch you on the flip side. Alrighty, so the spatial name for this is going to vary depending on your letter because there is no specifics, but who is commenting on my video while I'm trying to record a video? What video is that? Because they just gave me internet validation, that's cool. Hello everyone. That's not surprising, it was the, beta house? Or alpha 4, one of the two. Player house, I mean. So, you do need, hopefully, if someone would be not kind enough to put all of the times in the description for the letters, I'd really appreciate that. I'm probably going to do this with numbers and symbols at some point, but we're just going to go off and we're going to start with the 4-block letters. So, you're going to need a stair, or a block, a stair, and a slab version of whatever block you want. I'm using smooth quartz because I enjoy using smooth quartz. You'll see me generally use smooth quartz. Red nether brick I'll use sometimes. What are those I think are the big two? Maybe polished blackstone every once in a while. Anyways, for the A, all these are 4 blocks tall, and most of them are 3. I will tell you the width, though. And you're always going to start from the left side, the front left. And if I tell you to count right a block, whatever. From the front left, though, of the A, the uppercase A, which is 3 blocks, you want to go up with 3 smooth quartz blocks, and then a stair facing left. Bring it right with an upside down slab. Stair facing right. And then connect that stair down to the ground with blocks. The second block up, so this one, on either side, you want to connect in the middle with an upside down slab. There you go. Lowercase a is also 3 blocks, and the front left block wants to be an upside down stair facing left. Bring that up with a block, stair facing left. Then bring the top stair right with an upside down slab, bottom stair right with a normal slab. Bring each slab right with a block and connect them together. At the top, place the stair facing right, and then bring it left with 2 upside down slabs. I had struggled with making some of these. Some of these don't look very good. I actually changed the E from when the beginning clip. You'll see, it's literally a slab that I changed. Uppercase B is 3 blocks again, and you want to go up on the left side with 4 blocks. Bring the top block right with an upside down slab. Bring the second block from the top right with a normal slab. And bring the bottom block right with an upside down slab. Going bottom to top, you want to place upside down stair facing right. On top of that, block, upside down stair facing right, and then on top of that, stair facing right. So you have this. That's your uppercase B. I actually think that might be the best looking out of all of these. Lowercase b is also 3 blocks, and it wants to be 4 along the left, going up. Bottom block wants to be brought right with the slab, and then a upside down stair facing right, which that slab is going to have to become a block for that for me. Then go up with the stair facing right, and then left with this upside down slab. Just as a general thing, if you're doing this, hopefully you have some sort of a backdrop, so you don't have to do all the placeholder stuff that I have to do, since I don't have a backdrop. Uppercase and lowercase c is going to be 3 blocks, and the bottom left one wants to be an upside down stair facing left. Bring it up with 2 blocks and then a stair facing left. Bring the other stair right with a block. And then a stair that the flat side is going to be facing toward each other. So upside down at the bottom, right normal at the top. That kind of looks like a really weird Pac-Man. And then bring either stair in with a slab like that. Top will be upside down. There you go. Another nice looking one, I think. Sorry. Uppercase D also happens to be 3 blocks, and you want to place along the right side 4. Or along the left side, sorry, not right side. Bring the top and bottom blocks each right by 1. Bottom block right with an upside down stair, top one right with a normal stair, I mean. Connect the 2 stairs together with blocks. Lowercase d is 3 blocks, and it is literally the exact opposite that the lowercase b is. So you want to place an upside down stair facing left and the bottom left. Bring it up with a stair facing left. Bring either stair right with its reverse slab, so upside down stair, normal stair, upside down slab. Bring each slab right with the block, and then bring the blocks up by an additional 2. Uppercase E, guess what? It's 3 blocks. You want to place 4 along the right side, and you want to bring the top block right with 2 upside down slabs. The second block from the top, this one right here, right with 2 normal slabs, and the bottom block right with 2 normal slabs. There you go. Lowercase e, you'll never guess how many blocks it is. It's 3. You want to place an upside down stair in the bottom left. Bring it up with 2 blocks. Stair facing left. That stair right with an upside down slab. Then a stair facing right. Down with an upside down stair facing right. Left with a slab. Bring that bottom upside down stair that's facing left, right with a block, or sorry, a slab, and then an upside down stair facing right, which is why I said block, because I have to place a block. And then the change that I made was you want to bring this upside down stair up with a slab, and then that just makes it look a little bit nicer. Yeah, you could even try to make this stair a block. Actually, yeah, that's better. Make that bottom, make that upside down stair at the bottom right of the kind of circle shape a block. And that looks much better, I think. What if you even made the bottom slab a block, like I was saying on accident? There you go. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I literally changed a couple of things. The uppercase F, 3 blocks, or according to me in like 2019, free. But you want to place 4 blocks moving up along the left side, bring the top block right with 2 upside down slabs, and the second block from the top right with 2 normal slabs, like that. That gapping always is confusing me. That's why I'm hesitating a lot. Lowercase f is also 3, and you want to actually start in the middle block, so this is the left one. We'll count right by 1 and go up with 3 blocks. Stair facing left. Bring that stair right with an upside down slab. And then bring the top block left and right with a slab, like that. Uppercase G is another 3 blocks, and you want to place a upside down stair in the bottom left. Bring in, we'll actually go right with a block. Upside down stair facing right. Then up with a block and a slab. Bring the left stair, the one that you started with, up with 2 blocks. Stair facing left, and then bring that stair right with 2 blocks. There you go. Lowercase g is also 3 blocks. I apparently can't do math, which has nothing to do with math. It's basically the opposite of the E, except there's one thing that I changed. You want to place opposite down stair facing left in the bottom left corner. Bring it up with a slab, and also bring that stair right with a block, and then an upside down stair facing right. Bring that upside down stair up with 2 blocks. Stair facing right. Left with an upside down slab. Stair facing left. Down with an upside down stair facing, what is that direction? Left. Right with a slab. I was muting my phone and I kind of forgot what directions were, because I keep getting messages from the server and I'm like, bro, shut up. Uppercase H is 3 blocks wide, and along the left and the right you want to place 4 blocks up of your block. You basically want to connect the, so you have a 2 block center. You want to connect the top of that 2 center with a slab and the bottom with an upside down slab. So you're basically just kind of meshing it, basically how a normal H would be. How any of the other H's are, except for I think the 3 block one. The 3 block one's a little weird, but the 5 block one is like, it's literally only 4 and 5. Sorry. Lowercase h is also 3. Who would have guessed? You want to place 4 blocks along the left. Bring the second block up, this one right here. You want to bring it right with an upside down slab. Stair facing right, and then down with a block. There you go. Uppercase I, 3 blocks. You want to place the 3 along the bottom. Bring the middle block of that up by 3, and then bring the top block left and right by 1 each. Lowercase I, it's 1 block. You want to bring that single block up with 2 blocks, slab, block, so you will have that half a block gap there, which is always nice. Uppercase J is 3 blocks again. You want to place a block in the bottom left. Right with an upside down stair facing right. Up with 3 blocks. Bring that top block left and right by 1. Lowercase j is 2 blocks, and you want to start by placing a block in the bottom left. Right with an upside down stair facing right. Up with a block. Slab, block. Like that. So again, it'll give you that half block gap. J and the I, or the lowercase j and I are literally exactly the same. Except for the little slide at the little kind of sitting person. That's what we'll call it. Uppercase and lowercase k is 3 blocks, and you want to place the 4 along the left. Bring the second block up, so this one, right with an upside down slab. Then you want to bring that right with a normal slab, which is kind of going to be diagonally down, and place a block below that. Above that upside down slab, place a normal slab, and then again, technically bring it right with an upside down slab, although it's diagonal, and then up with a block. So there's your K. A lot of these are really just the center, or the slabs changing the center of the letter in comparison to the 5. That's what a lot of these are, and you'll probably notice that. Why did I do that for the L? Uppercase L is for some reason 3 blocks, and you want to place 4 along the left, and then the 2 moving right from the bottom block. You could do 1 if you wanted, if you're like trying to squeeze it, but it's up to you. Lowercase l is 1 block, 4 blocks up, that's all. Easy. Uppercase M is not on that image, it's on that one. It's 5 blocks. And you want to place along the left side 4 blocks moving up. Bring the top block right with the slab. Bring that slab down with an upside down slab. Right with a block. Upside down slab. Up with a slab. Right with the block, and then down with 3. And then you can bring that middle block down with, I'll go a block. You can do half a block, and you can do 2 blocks, and you can do a block and a half, doesn't matter. You can even do no blocks, you can just leave it like that. I think that looks fine. It's got, I look at this stuff, some sort of thing. Lowercase m is also 5. You want to place along the, I can barely see that, okay. You want to place 4 along the left. Then moving across the top, you want to place 1 block, stair facing right, block, stair facing right. Then go down from that stair with 3 blocks, and bring the other stair down with, we'll say block and a half, I think is what it actually is. Are they really different? Yeah, they are different. Okay, that's weird. But that's how that is. Yeah, I could barely see this stair here because it was like at an angle like that, and it just, you could barely see that from the low quality of the image. Uppercase N is 4 blocks. You want to place 4 moving up on the left. Bring the third block up, second block from the top. Second block down, I guess. Right with the block. Then go down diagonally to the right by 2, and then up by 3. Lowercase n is 3 blocks. Place 4 moving up on the left. Top block right with a block. Stair facing right, and then down with 3 blocks. Not like that, like that. The O is 3 blocks. You want to place upside down stair facing left in the bottom left. Go up with 2 blocks. Stair facing left. Right with a block. Stair facing right. Down with 2 blocks. Upside down stair facing right, and then left with a block. Oh, that's uppercase and lowercase O. I don't think I said that. Uppercase and lowercase p. Now, for lowercase p, I would shift this down maybe a block, and then maybe change it up a little bit. This works a lot better with 3, I think. Yeah, that would it? Maybe work best with 5. I don't know. I kind of forgot. It just depends. But you want to place 4 blocks moving up along the left. This is 3 blocks wide, by the way. You want to bring the top block right with an upside down slab. Stair facing right. Down with an upside down stair facing right, and then left with the slab. Uppercase Q is 4 blocks. You want to place upside down stair facing left in the, oopsies, bottom left. Go up with 2 blocks. stair facing left, right with block, stair facing right, down with 3 blocks, and then you want to bring that bottom block left and right by 1. Everyone's favorite lowercase q, which is also 4. From the left side, you want to... In the front left, wait, that'll be this block, I guess, for me. Front left, you want to count right by 2, and going up, you want to place 4 blocks. Place upside down slab moving left, stair facing left. Down with an upside down stair facing left. Right with the slab, and then you want to go back to that bottom block and bring it right by 1. Same as the P, you might want to push it down a block or 2. The general thing with that is that this should probably, because this doesn't work, and I didn't even, like, register that, although I think I made it work on IHOP, where it's like, this kind of ends up, you turn this, basically, for lowercase, you probably turn this into 3, so it's like, hold on, so it's like this, and I know that looks weird, but then this would be, if these are 3-block letters, this would be there, and then it would stick down an additional block. It's kind of hard to explain unless you, like, look at the letters and understand what I'm saying. Because basically, with lowercase p, it's kind of like the actual circle part of it is at the same level. And same with the lowercase q. It's at the same level as the lowercase letters, and then it goes lower, too. Uppercase R. This one's a fun one, I think. I don't know. You want to play... It's 3 blocks wide. You want to place 4 along the left moving up. Sorry, I don't know why I keep saying right. Bring the top block right with an upside down slab. Stair facing right. Down with an upside down stair facing right. Is that correct? Yeah. Left with a slab, and then you can bring that stair down with 2 blocks. There you go. Lowercase r is 2 blocks wide. You want to place from the left side, you want to go up with 3 blocks, and then a stair facing left. Bring that right with a block. Uppercase and lowercase s is a weird one. You want to, first off, it's 3 blocks wide. You want to start from the bottom left, and you want to go right with 2 blocks. Upside down stair facing right. Up with the stair facing right. Left with an upside down slab. Up with a slab. Left with an upside down stair facing left. Up with a stair facing left, and then right with 2 blocks. And that's what you should have. That looks a little odd, I know, but that's the best I could do. 4 block letters, I think, are the toughest. 3 are pretty easy at this point for me. 5 is easier, but 4 is, for some reason, really tricky. Some of them are fine. Uppercase T is 3 blocks wide, and you want to start from the middle block of that, and you want to place 4 blocks moving up. Bring the top block left and right by 1. Lowercase t, same deal. You want to start with the middle block of the 3, and you want to place an upside down. Too close. Upside down stair facing left. Bring it right with a block. Bring that stair up with 3 blocks, and then you can take the middle of that 3, and you want to bring it left and right with an additional block. I can't speak. Uppercase and lowercase u are very similar. They both require 3 blocks. Uppercase U, you want to place upside down stair in the bottom left. Bring it right with the block. Upside down stair facing right. 3 blocks on top of each stair. Lowercase u, start the same way. Upside down stair facing left and bottom left. Right with a block. Then another upside down stair facing left, and then each stair wants to be brought up with 3 blocks. You can see it's just a very minor difference. It's just the difference between the U having it being a perfect, like, curve, and then the little, like, kind of tab that comes off. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know. I don't letter. Uppercase and lowercase V are the same. You want to start in the middle block of the 3, and you want to place a block. Bring it up diagonally to the left and up diagonally to the right by 1. Kind of giving this, it looks like a fly almost. Like if someone were to try to make a fly in Minecraft. Bring each of those end blocks up by 2. That was a very weird description, I'm sorry. Uppercase and lowercase W, again, these letters towards the end of the alphabet, they seem to have gotten lazy and just copied the same thing. This one's a little bit interesting. Actually, I don't know. You want to start from, so it's 5 blocks wide. You want to start from the second block from the left. So this is first here. This would be second. Place a block. Bring it up diagonally to the right one, down diagonally to the right one, and then up diagonally to the right one again. Bring that left upward diagonal here, this one up by 1, and bring the other one up by 2. You have a really weird looking thing, so you want to come back to that first block and bring it up diagonally to the left by 1, and then bring that block up by 2. Like so. Uppercase and lowercase x is 3 blocks. You want to start from the bottom left and place a block. Slab on top. Technically right with an upside down slab, but we'll have a little bit of a diagonal. And then technically right with a normal slab. Place a block below that slab. Bring the upside down slab up with a slab. And then again, technically left and right with an upside down slab. Although it is diagonally touching. And then bring either of those upside down slabs up with a block. Again, it's very similar to 3 and 5. Just like a little bit different with the math. Uppercase Y, while these are different, is 3 blocks wide. You want to, from the middle block again, which is going to be, so this is going to be the left, this will be the middle. Bring it up with 2 blocks, slab. Again, bring that slab left and right with upside down slab, which is a diagonal. And then you want to place a block on top, like that. So, if you look at the X and the Y, see how they're next to each other, and these slabs are basically the same length. It's kind of hard to explain other than that. Lowercase y is 3 blocks, and you want to start from the bottom left and place a block. Bring it right with an upside down stair facing right. Up with a block, then a slab, and then, hey, look, it's the same from here. Upside down slab left and right of that, which is going to be diagonally touching, and then a block on top of either upside down slab. Now, for uppercase and lowercase z, they are both 3 blocks, and you want to place along the bottom. Hold on. You want to place 3 blocks. Bring the left block up with a slab. Then go right with technically an upside down slab, again diagonally touching. Up with a slab. Right with, again, technically an upside down slab, which it'll be diagonally touching. Up with a block, and then left with 2 blocks, like so. But yeah, weren't you denied, ladies and gentlemen, that is your entire alphabet of 4 block letters complete. If you made all of them, I don't know. Something that you could even do is you could make all of them, like let's say you have a city or something, you could make all of them in like some big underground hold that you have or something, and just like, I don't know, have a thing to where you can just quickly teleport to that if you needed to, I don't know. That'd be something dumb to do, but if you really wanted to just make all the letters, kind of get accustomed to what they look like, that would be a good way to do it, so you don't have to be like, okay, now I gotta go to 28:13 of this video. This video probably isn't even that long. To find what the uppercase V looks like. Oh, that's a simple one, but you get the point. I think it'd just be easier to kind of look at them, figure them out. For me, it's second nature at this point, because I've made at least the 3 and the 5 so many times. And if I don't remember, I just make it different and end up somehow making it a little bit better. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, let me know what you guys think of the letters, because, yeah, and then soon, hopefully, will be symbols. I don't know when exactly that will be, but at some point, I will do them all. But yeah, if you finished your turn, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.